Morning, it's the 7th of May 2025. It's a Wednesday and it's a little bit warmer than it were yesterday. I see. Today we're going to talk about Sarah Pochin. She's the new Reform MP sworn in yesterday in the House of Parliament. But before that, just a quick word about Owen Jenner, 21-year-old, and Shane Richardson, 29-year-old, who both got killed riding the motorbikes in a tragic accident at Alton Park on Monday. Seems such a sad waste of a life, but they died doing what they wanted to do. They died doing what they enjoyed doing, and there's risks to be involved. So, sad news. Rest in peace, lads. Feel sorry for families what's left behind. But moving on, Labour they've got this trade deal with India, sorted out yesterday, worth £5 billion a year. Morning, Jeff.
Morning, how are we doing?
We've got an imposter. Morning, Jeff. He's got a leak. Come here, Jeff. Say up. Come here. Has got a leak. This lad's got a leak in his flat, and it's dripping in it. Don't want me to lift it up so I can see?
Oh, I've got my orange box.
He's got his orange box. He's all right. So yeah, any plumbers knocking about, send them this way, Jeff.
They're coming at 8 o'clock this morning.
I'll believe it when I see you there.
I got 4 inspectors at the same time yesterday.
Oh God, that's not bad, is it?
Because it's been ongoing since the 20th of April.
Fantastic, Jeff. Thanks for that, lad.
Right, I'll see you later.
Sorted. No, there's one happy chap at Labour Councillor sorting him out, eh, Jeff? Oh God, where would I now? The Indian trade deal, yeah, $5 billion. The Indian trade deal is worth $5 billion a year, right up to 2040. So that's a lot of money. Lots of people aren't happy. Racist Rupert Lowe, you're going mad. He came straight onto Twitter and he said this: to be brutally honest, we need fucking fewer Indian migrants in this country. We certainly don't need tax breaks to encourage even more on top of the ludicrously high Indian migrant population we've got already. It's totally and utterly ludicrous. Well, we're on about racist Rupert Noel. You know his early day motion. Back in April 24th, I think he tabled an early day motion for mass deportations. And, well, you wouldn't believe schools on doors now. The schools on the doors is out of 650 MPs, guess how many signed it? 8. Fucking 8. Oh, God. I'm getting mixed up. Old Jeff chucked me. I'm going for laughing bike. 8 people have signed that motion for the early day motion for mass deportations. And you know what? I'll tell you who they are. I've not done this morning. It's all good to taste up. I said. Well, I don't think I have. Anyway, the people who signed the early day motion is racist Rupert himself, Jack Rankin, Alex Easton, Independents, Jim Allister, TUV, Carla Lockhart, DUP, and Lewis Cocking, Andrew Rossendale, and Peter Bedford, all Conservatives. Now I'm thinking, where's Nigel Farage in all this? I thought you were on about deporting every fucker. Why ain't he signed it? Why ain't Lee Anderson signed it? Why aren't Art Dice? Are they just talking the talk, but not walking the walk? They're noticeable by the absence. I thought they'd have been first names on there. But again, on to Sarah Pochin, yeah. Sworn in yesterday, MP for Runcorn and Helmsby. And she was straight onto Reform TV to show us just how fucking thick she really is when she was talking about the Indian trade deal.
You were keen, before we came in, to talk about the deal that's been done today by the Labour Party. The Labour Party, to be fair to them, have done a trade deal with India, the source of which, no doubt, Nigel Farage, the Reform Party, Boris Johnson's regime, would have been proud of. What's your comments on that trade deal today that Labour forged with India, worth £5 billion to the British economy?
Well, I think what is not being said is that Labour once again have sold out British workers, because this deal, the detail, and the devil's always in the detail, is all about Indian workers can come into this country and for 3 years they don't have to pay any national insurance, and the companies that employ them and bring them in are also free of the company national insurance. So there's a double win for this situation.
Labour would say
for
that's
the Indian.
So she says, the Labour government have sold out, and the devil is in the detail. The thing is, though, the devil is in the detail. If you look closely, Sarah, the tax agreement only applies to Indians seconded to Britain from a company based in India on a short-term basis. And the arrangement does not apply to Indians applying for jobs in Britain, like you are trying to imply. We have the same deal with 50 other countries in a reciprocal agreement. So she really ain't got a fucking clue. I'll tell you what she is, oh Sarah. She's a comedy gift from the political gods. Listen to this part of her acceptance speech after winning the election.
The campaign team there were amazing. The digital team, oh my goodness, because I am useless at Twitter and Facebook and all that. Oh my God. My kids say, Mum, you're such a moron. But luckily, there was a whole team of very talented youngsters who sorted all that out and helped me no end with all of that stuff. Yeah, by the end of it, we were really slick, I think, with those videos and feeding that social media beast. And in fact, one night, my son, my eldest son, Harry, he texted me and went, Mum, I just sat in bed with his girlfriend, a bit dodgy, but they are getting married. He said, we're just watching you on TikTok. I was like, TikTok? I don't even know how to get onto TikTok. I wasn't even sure that I had a TikTok account. So anyway, apparently that made me quite cool.
Hands up, who fucking voted? She's a fucking nutter. My kids say, Mum, you're such a moron. And I fucking right to that. I bright to them kids. They've got a fucking worked out. It's a picture they weren't old enough to vote, I'll tell you that. Then she went on and said, one night my oldest son said, he texted me and said, we laid in bed watching you on TikTok, laughing at you. Watching you on TikTok, they weren't laughing. They should have been. I said it wrong. And she says, I didn't even know I had a TikTok account. So what exactly does she fucking know? I'll tell you what, the kids did forget to say though. What they should have said is, Mum, you're such a fucking racist and a fascist moron who is more than happy to work with fucking wife beaters and perverts. And now I know, personally, why fucking Mike Amis, the ex-Labour MP for Runcorn and Helsby, otherwise known as Iron Mike, went round punching them constituents because they're fucking stupid. Well done, Mike. Have a great day, buddy. Oh, wake the fuck up, wakey. What's happening here? It's all going fucking tits up today. We got through it though, that's the main thing. Have a great day, everybody. I'm getting him some alarm today, bugger it. Oh, even the alarm don't work. What's up with this? Tell me tablets.